For decades, Keigo Miyagawa kept the most agonizing images of his life trapped inside his mind. Now they surround him. In recent years, he's been committing his memories of the Hiroshima bombing to canvas, memories dominated by the image of a baby in a pile of bodies, seen as he searched the city for missing relatives.
The baby was facing up, with its arms extended like this. For me, this baby represented the A-bomb, and I remember it vividly. It seemed totally unscathed, as if someone had placed it there. Such cruelty.
The bomb that pulverized, poisoned and burned Miyagawa's city detonated in the skies above it at 8:15 on the morning of August the 6th, 1945. 70 years on, to the minute, a minute's silence. And a message from Japan's Prime Minister that the one country to be attacked with nuclear weapons would continue to work for their eradication.
Japan intends to renew its efforts to bring about a world without nuclear weapons, with the cooperation of both nuclear and non-nuclear powers.
The aircraft that delivered barely imaginable destruction on Hiroshima was named Enola Gay, after the pilot's mother. The bomb it was carrying, Little Boy. For the US, it was a strike that saved lives, shortening the Second World War. For the people of Hiroshima, it was a visitation of hell. Tens of thousands died in the blast. The figure would rise to 140,000 by the end of the year. But Hiroshima didn't cease to exist. Life somehow went on in the wasteland, and the city was rebuilt. Its current mayor used his speech to call nuclear weapons evil and inhuman, and to praise Japan's pacifist constitution, while the Prime Minister, who wants to loosen that constitution's restrictions on his military, listened on. A reminder, if needed, that events of the Second World War are still influencing Japan's politics today. As the average age of the survivors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki passed 80 for the first time this year, organisers of this event say it's going to be the last major anniversary at which significant numbers of them remain alive, a last opportunity to pass on their experiences for future generations. And many are doing just that. In Hiroshima's Peace Park, beneath the ruined dome that stands in permanent memorial in shattered stone and steel, and in Keigo Miyagawa's case, through art. He says his old school friends convinced him to paint the horrors he carried in his mind before it was too late. Now he says they're all dead, and there's nobody left to tell him that he did them proud. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Hiroshima, Japan.